Attention, attention, attention. This is the Net B of the day. I am your net controller, Teen Yacht number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo. If you're around and would like to check in, please come in with your call sign phonetically. Reminder to all that the net is being recorded for training purposes. You may begin.
Teen Yacht number 4 Lima Echo India.
Okay, keep it coming, keep it coming. Check in, check in. This is the Town at B of the day. Come check it out, check it out, check it out. Wow, so quiet today, huh? What happened? Okay, this is Town Epi of the day. Check in, check in, check in. Please come now. Well, we are doing another call to see if there's anyone around would like to check in. This is the Townnet B of the day. And we still have, it is actually right on the dot, 4:30. So it is now 4:30. This is the official call out. If you would like to check in, please come now. Okay, one last call. One last call. Call out. Anyone want to check in? Wow. Super quiet day. We will begin. Let's call out again later. So, initially I had a topic for today, but no one's around. Hey, it's not good. Anyway, so yesterday, I mean not yesterday, this morning we were talking about some good topics related to um, talking to the Junsan and that. So we might as well start with that first. And yeah, so we talked about this thing about sleeping, right? When you sleep, do you like what do you think you are? Are you the D1 or are you the D2 when you're sleeping? On to you, senior number 4, Lima Echo India.
Yes, sir, John. When I'm thinking, hold up. When I'm sleeping, I am thinking I am huh, since I am going back to the D1, I would say, huh, I, that's, quite tricky. I'm not exactly sure. Um, I think at the same time I'm recharging, so I'm absorbing stuff from the Yunsun, like recharging when I'm sleeping. So I'm thinking I am the D2.
Your mic is really bad. Not sure where you're talking to, but yeah, the sound is pretty bad. Anyway, no, it's not. When you are sleeping, you are not moving. D1 doesn't move. D2 move to make that swirl sucks the stuff out of the D1. It's not the D1 just started giving off things, right? It's the D2 sucking whatever is in the D1 over. So when you're sleeping, you don't move. You become the D1. And it is up to the Yun Sun to want to suck whatever you have over to it. And so when you fall asleep, that is the time you're into that transaction. The Yun Sun sucked you over. So it's not actually you beaming the things up. It's more like I'm not moving, and then the Junsan is like, okay, my turn, and they move. They suck away your stuff. So you become the D1, and it becomes the D2. Back to you.
Yes, yeah. Now that kind of makes sense. So, when I'm not moving at all.
You got cut off.
Yes, John. So, so the Yin Sun it becomes the D2, and it's the thing that suck all my soul over up there. Uh, so I was wondering, like, when like if I get sucked up there, what does it do? Like, does it recharge me, or is it like just pull me up and yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering. What does the Yinsen does that? Like, what for? Is it like recharging the soul back, or then going back down, or yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo India.
Ah, that is a good question. Well, when you are alive and awake, you keep doing things and you feel tired is because the heart is full, like it has accumulated a lot of stuff and it's time to go back and dump it. So when you dump the things like the Yun San pulled over all the stuff, right? Your bowl is empty again. When you wake up, because you move around, right? Immediately the Yun San is putting things back onto you because your bowl is empty. You're D2. So what you need to do is like dump out the stuff in the bowl right now so that the Yunsan can take them. And now your bowl is empty. You wake up, the Yunsan then know, okay, you need something, right? So it comes down. So that is how it goes. You are not getting like recharged, but more like you're refilled, right? Like your bowl was full of the food that is supposed to be for the Yunsan. After it takes it, it sees that your bowl is empty. So it gives you something in return. And you can use that to like it becomes your soul, right? So now you feel like quote quote energetic because you got new stuff coming in. There you go. Back to you.
Yeah, so yeah, so it's like my cup is full, so the Yinsen, like, it's me uploading stuff to the Yinsen. Uh yeah, now that you say that, I guess I gotta be careful what I upload up there. Yeah, a lot of time, like, it could be like me, like, saying some stuff like, yeah, I feel like, if that's the case, I gotta kind of be careful what I upload up there, so nothing bad comes back down at me later. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at doing that. I gotta really work on that. Tinya number 4, Lima Echo India.
No, you got the wrong concept. You don't upload. You're like being download. right? Like the Yun Sun is sucking away your stuff. So you are not the one uploading. It's the Yun Sun coming over and then like plug its cable to you and start like downloading from you. So you don't even get to choose what to upload and what to not upload because it's them that comes and tick. Do you get it?
Oh, okay. So it's them doing that. So when is the time like so what we do is kind of like we just kind of relay messages to the Yunsun, but they're the one that like do most of the everything. Like that's kind of what I'm wondering.
Well, when you're sleeping, right, you go into sleep. When you get into sleep, that is happening only because the Yun San agree to go for the transaction. They're in the D2 phase, right? They pull away your essence over. So the Yun San is taking your stuff. When you're like done, no more to give, right? The transaction's over. Then what happened is you wake up and the Yun San then sees, oh, you don't have any more. You need something. So the Yun San will give you something like because you are the one with the empty, right? The empty is the pulling force. When you are empty, the Yunsan will have to transfer things down because your empty is the D2 again. When you wake up, you're the D2, right? D2 is like a pulling force, it's like a vacuum. So it automatically find the Yunsan for help for things. So you download from the Yunsan when you are awake and when you need help. Like, oh, I need to do this. What do I do? And then immediately that will draw the Yunsan power over, right? Whenever you need help, the Yunsan power is coming down because you're empty. Like, I need that. I don't have that. Then the Yunsan is being pulled. So the whole thing here, like if you look at it again, right? The whole process, no one is uploading. You're just downloading or being downloaded. You get it?
Oh, okay. Yes, Sir John. So, it's the Yunsun who does everything. Like, when I go to sleep, the Yunsun suck me over. But then when I wake up, I'm empty again. That's when the Yunsun pour things down again. Yeah. Now I'm starting to get it. TY for Lima Echo India.
No. You're still wrong. You're still wrong. No, it's not the Yunsan doing everything. Okay, look, when you sleep, okay, when you're sleeping, you are the D1. You are full. So the Yunsan becomes D2, right? It is only and always the D2 party that ticks. It sucks like a vacuum. So the D2 party, which is the Yunsan now, uh, sucks your light over to the Yunsan side. So when the Yunsan is done doing that, you wake up, right? And then when you wake up, you are the empty one. So now you are in D2 mode because you're empty. So it's not the Yun San giving you things. It's you because of your emptiness. You pull the Yun San down. You get it? You are the one pulling it down, not it raining to you. It's your action and your heart and how empty you are inside that actually draws the Yun San stuff down to you. You get it?
Oh, okay. Uh, yes, I'm starting to get it now. So, when I sleep, uh, I become so the yin sun becomes the D2. So it pulls in my light, but then when I'm awake again, I'm empty. So it becomes the reverse, and then I'm the one that's pulling things down from. So yeah, I'm starting to get it now. So the D1 and D2 get reversed from sleeping and being awake. TY4 Elliot, TY4 Lima Echo India.
Okay, that part is correct now. Okay, so when you're awake, because you're empty, the yunsan will be drawn, like the resources is drawn toward you. Okay, so you are the one pulling, not they raining down. It's very hard for them to rain down. Yeah, so the mindset I was talking about today, like when we do diaries, right? Um, think about it. Like you always say, I hate Uber, I don't like Uber, and all that, you right? But I was saying again, like imagine you're in a company board of director meeting, that kind of thing, right? Like everyone is sitting on the big table, and then there's this guy that is kind of act like you. So he always say what he don't like. Oh, I hate the office. I hate the printer. The printer is always not working. I hate this. There's no AC. This is not right. This is not working. And like you always complain about and talk about what you don't like. And then you see everyone is like, man, this guy's so annoying. Right? The problem is your boss is going to tell you, so what do you want? Like yeah, you don't like this. It's cool. So what do you want? Do you want like a new printer? No, I don't know. I don't really know, right? Like that's annoying. When you write the diary and like you have to know that your Yun San is playing the role of a giver. It only takes and give, right? It only like give you things. So if you always tell the Yun San, well, I don't like the Yun San, like, yeah, but I still don't know what you like. Like I still don't know what to do for you. Right? Like you go to a shop and then supposedly you're going to get your phone repaired, something like that, and then you keep telling them like a 4 hour story of what you did yesterday, how bad the phone made you feel, and so on, like so many crazy shit. All that doesn't help. The guy is like, so what do you want me to do? Right? But if you tell them like, oh yeah, I just want to replace a cracked screen, right? Now they know what to do, and they won't be confused, right? So when you talk to the Yunsan, you have to focus on like the mindset is like you're talking to someone, right? You have to bring them solution instead of giving them the problems. Like, yeah, I don't like Uber because of this and that, because of this and that. It doesn't matter, right? Like the Yunsan really don't know what to give you. But if you keep telling them details about what you really want, that will change the game. Like someone hand you a tool, a screwdriver, and you tell them, I need something bigger. Okay, they find something. And then you're like, I need something that is like a 90-degree angle. Okay, they find you something. I need something that is like orange in color. Okay, I'll find you other thing, right? Like every time you're talking to the Yunsan, right? You're giving them details of how you want to refine the choice. And so they can actually give whatever you want to you. That is the healthy mindset of how to do the letter and the diary. Back to you.
Yes, Sir John. Yeah, that means I'm gonna have to redo my diary again. Uh, I think this time I'm not gonna talk about anything about what I don't like. Uh, Maybe I just kind of try to give them a hint that, but mostly like I guess when it comes to the Uber stuff, I guess like I would talk about I need more money, like enough for like working Monday through Friday, like making at least a certain amount so I don't have to Uber on the weekend. So the my solution would be money. That's what I would want to talk to the Yunsun about, and things like that. Like I think I'm just gonna just write out like what I think the solution will be and stuff like that. This is what I need, instead of like, I don't like this, I don't like that. Yeah, this kind of probably make me a lot less moody, in a way, when I'm out to do that. Like uh, like like the next time I Uber, I might not feel as much. Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo India.
Remember that the God cannot just bring you money, though. So that's not possible. You ask God for money, it's not going to come. Okay. I can guarantee you that it's not going to work. Um, but you see, like, uh, okay, imagine we're in those ancient KJ, right? And you're one of the officer working for the emperor. So, what does the emperor have access to? Like, what can he actually give you? What kind of help can he give you? Right? You got to understand that, and that's what you're going to ask for. So, you can't just ask that emperor to like give you a solution for whatever you're doing because he's not supposed to do that. Um, so, understanding the relationship between you and the Yun Sun is very important. The Yun Sun can open up opportunities, right? It brings something in sight so that you can actually see. Like you see, there's like maybe there's like a job offering somewhere, but you never know about it. You never see it. It's just there. It's just not discovered, right? You know, to see it. Um, kind of like, back then you used to say, there's nothing good to eat around here. And all you have is whatever is in your mind, and that's it. You can't see anything. And then when Wait Keep comes in, and she's like, "Oh, we could go here, we could go there," and suddenly, like, there's places to look at, right? So it's like that kind of thing. The Yun San can help you discover things. It can help you open up something that you never seen before, but it can't just bring you money. Okay, like you got to understand, when we do magic, Yun San or the god cannot just bring you money. You can tell them what you wish for, but you got to understand that's not like something possible for them to do. But you can ask them for, let's say, I want a better job, or wanna I want to improve my career luck so that I can maybe like have a better future or something like that, or less money struggle, right? Things like that. That can be done. Okay, so the Yunsan is like trying to help you make way for something, or lead you to see something, right? That's what they can do. Um, yeah, when we're like doing a letter to the court or to the gods or to the Yunsan, the same idea, right? You have to talk to them in a way that it makes them happy, and also they want to help you. So the way you talk, it's a big deal. If you talk like you're venting, like imagine someone else wrote that to you, you won't even want to read it, right? So think about how to make the other person actually enjoy reading what you wrote. Is something to consider. If you can impress the Yunsan and make it want to read your letter, it's not going to be accepted. And the time you spent on it is all going to trash. Okay, back to you.
Yes, sir, John. Yeah, so I gotta make the letter like I'm talking in like I try to like talk in a formal matter. Like I'm talking to like somebody like above me. I'm thinking, so when I talk, what I struggle with like internally, like it's yeah, like I can like make a letter and
write something and sound positive, but like yeah, like on regular days, like going through the day, like sometime like internally I be negative and yeah, I be saying some stuff inside that's not good. Uh, yeah, that one I kind of struggle with that. Just the physical part, like yeah, I can write a positive letter, but uh, like if I'm not writing anything, I'm just like sometimes I talk internally, like it's kind of automatic, and yeah, like it's really negative messages inside. So yeah, I'm still struggling with that. Tinyan number 4 Lima Echo India.
Well, you forgot what you learned. Uh, Number one, do you want that? No, right? You don't like that side of yourself. You know it's wrong. You know it's toxic. So why do you say I and myself? Separate that from yourself. It's not you. You said already it's automatic. It's not even you. Like you gotta see that the fact is that it's not you. And what is that? That is the toxin, the yi inside you acting up. So are you gonna let it be? Like that when shit happened to Wing and you're gonna like do exorcism and all that, right? Like yeah, but what about yourself? When you are being attacked by the Yi inside like that, right? You're not doing anything. You just let it be, and you say that is yourself. You accepted that as yourself. That's so foolish. Why do you say that is yourself? I mean, how come you like that to be you? You know that is bad. You know that's something you need to get rid of. So label that not myself. So simple. But you just didn't do it. Like all along the way, you keep saying that is yourself. You accepted it. When you say that myself, that's me, you accept it. So first learn to reject that part, right? When you reject it, you're isolating it away from you, and then it can be removed. So whenever you do that, for example, okay, if I don't like myself, um, let's say, okay, let's say I always like pick my nose, and I don't like that part of myself, right? I call that the yi. And it's not me. Okay, from now on, I'm not doing that anymore. Okay, I said it, and then suddenly I cannot control myself. It's automatic, and it just my hand just start picking the nose. Whenever I see that happen, I know that's yi. That's immediately. There's like nothing to think about at all. There's like this is ye because I said it aloud already. I'm not picking my nose. Like why am I doing it? That's ye crap. Isn't that simple? And what do? I do things to fight back the yi. Right? Okay, it could be anything like I can be doing a ching spell. I can be writing a fool for it. I'm attacking that part. Okay, I'm attacking until that part is not acting up anymore. I'm gonna like keep going to kick his ass, whatever method, right? Like I'm gonna like use the token or something to slap my hand, and the hand that does it, you're bad, slap it, right? To keep attacking it until I win. I'm not going to like after 2 weeks and then I'm like, ah, that's myself. No, that's not myself. But I told you that before, and then yet you didn't really accept it. And then now you're stuck with the same problem again, and you think that is still yourself. Well, yeah, you're in a trap.
Yes, Ajahn. Yeah, now that I realize it.
You got cut off.
Yeah, I really need to start realizing because if sometimes it feels like it slips in so naturally where you like you don't notice it, and then feel like then it kind of drag you along, and you think it's you, but yeah, I need to start like realizing it, like say out loud, like, okay, I'm feeling negative right now. So yeah, that's E. That's not me feeling it. It's E crap that's causing trouble. So I need to like say out loud and then put a label on it. So that way, yeah, when I'm like silent and yeah, it slips in and I just don't realize it until like later. But yeah, I need to start realizing like whenever there's any negative feeling at all, like I need to start like saying out loud like and separating myself like like that's not me. I'm feeling some type of way. Something's causing me to feel negative. But yeah, tin nhật number 4 Lima Echo India.
That thing that you mentioned right now, something that is like making you think, that is the you, that is the evil you chair. Okay, it's a D4 negative, a D4 power, and that is happening because there was a D3. The D3 entered you. Like imagine you are is like, you're like a house, right? When the thing is outside, it's D3, it makes you think inside. When it goes into you and penetrate it, then it changes the way you think. It brainwash you, kind of like that. We call that yuche. Now the thing is, where did the D1, like where was the D1? Because the D1 is supposed to be somewhere outside, right? And then its stuff came to you. And hey, it can't just come to you by itself, right? It got to be you having a D2 around to suck it over. And what is that D2? That's the thing. Like there got to be something on your end that attach to these things, and these things then come over and affected you. It could be, for example, some ye items in the house or something like that, and it can be like that. So it's always something that drags that stuff over. But now when you feel that stuff, you can call that the you chair, right? The you issue. And you can actually quickly use the spear that I opened last time, right? So you can take the spear and you can like have the spear stand up, right? And you hold it with one hand, and then you hammer the ground to like kind of call up the spear. You hammer the ground 3 times, and then you point it forward, and you use the head to draw a portal, right? The circle, and then you portal to whatever that is messing you up, right? The you, and then you start attacking it. And soon that you will reveal, and you can actually see what the heck that is. Back to you.
Uh,
You cut off.
yeah, it seems like whenever I'm at home, I get less affected in a way. Like sometimes I get affected, but like I still be able to keep a level head. But it seems like when I'm outside, uh, even at work or just outside, like when I'm Ubering specifically, like yeah, I get that negativity. Well, like so yeah, I'm gonna have to try the spear. But yeah, when I'm back inside, sometime I'm still grumpy or something, but eventually I recover. I snap out of it. But when I'm outside of work, outside of the house, yeah, it seems to last a lot longer. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to be more on guard of that. Tin yet number 4 Lima Echo India.
You know what? I was just thinking the D2 could be something um, at like your ghost altar level. And for example, your ex family or something, ex relative, and like those people who died, and they could be at the ghost altar level jamming in, and then that's how like the Yi actually got pulled over, because they are the D2, and they pulled it over to your side, and then you felt the impact. When you're at home, you're better because your house is surrounded by the boundary thing that I from my setup. Remember the chips that you put up, right? It has my firewall and everything right there, so it's blocking away a lot of stuff inside the house, and you also have an altar and everything protecting it. But when you're away, then those things are off, and so yeah, it's much more crazy. But I am suspecting that that stuff could be from the ex family, ex relative, uh, who are passed away or something like that. That can be. So maybe next time when you have a chance to catch it, you can try to spear out and see what happens.
Yes, sir, John. Actually, this year, I don't know, couple months ago, I kept seeing like the like you know how an ancestral altar with like the ex grandparents like frame in their picture in it, and I saw like the it was like the dad side like his mom or something like that. They're all dead, and I saw like the ex pair, like the mother ex parents, the ex mother side, like the grand ex grandparents, like they all dead, but somehow I saw their picture and their altar frame. It was like in a dream or something like that. I kept seeing it for a couple nights in a row, so I'm suspecting, yeah, it could also be them. Uh, I guess they heard like I ditched the whole family, and I guess they started hating me because I guess because the ex parent, the ex mom or something, like they burned incense and they talked to the ancestral altar, and I guess they got the message, so yeah, they're cursing at me at the back, all them dead people. Tinyat number 4 Lima Echo India.
Yeah, that is definitely the case then. You didn't update. You have that problem. It didn't update. Anyway, yeah, that is actually a very, very big problem. Like you see, they could be like trying to teach you a lesson, and they want to like show you that what you're doing is wrong. What you are doing, like you are doing, like Uber, it's wrong, right? And so whatever you do, it will result in similar feelings, and you're like, I'm so, like that. So you should really get that problem resolved. Well, uh, now that you know what it is, right? Next time when you sense the problem again, try to spear out, and also, you could like like when you see the altar again, right? That thing, you can actually soul travel and smash the whole thing. So it's most likely someone is actually hiring people to do actual magic, and the actual magic has your rep, um, and then they are like doing it with the reasoning is like, oh, we are teaching him a lesson on behalf of the whatever family lineage, is kind of like that. So that's why it's like, all that stuff is in the middle. But eventually, if you go soul travel and battle it off, you might be able to track down the sorcerer's altar, and you might see a huge statue when you reach there. Then you can smash it all down and break their magic and so on, and the setup is over. Yeah, bring your Quanto over. Is your Quanto fixed yet? Like, is it back to normal? Back to you?
Uh, yeah, yeah, the guando is still kind of uh wobbly, so I'm not exactly sure how to tighten it up, but I have to look at it and try again. But yeah, actually, before, um, when the ex mother like tried to like contact me and I finally picked up, she actually told me like, yeah, you wouldn't like pick up the phone, you wouldn't like call me back. So I paid somebody to do magic to make you want to come back to me. Like she actually admitted that. So um yeah, I'm actually not surprised if that something like that happened. Cause this time it's like, yeah, I'm going no contact with with you guys. So I guess now they realize, okay, he's gonna be that way. So we're gonna hire someone to teach him a lesson. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they do something like that. Like first, like, oh, I miss him, stuff like that, and now it turns to, hey, I wanna mess him up. Yeah, I guess it comes down to that now, from that side. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, uh, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to see what's going on and hopefully get that thing over with. Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo India.
Oh, they found Taolis. I saw it. Taolis altar. Yeah, they have like flags and lots of food offerings, like a whole pig and things like that. And yeah, it's like a temple, a big temple with big, huge tables of offerings. You know those like long table, the plastic one where you can like fold it out, and people usually have those in the cafeterias. Wow, it's like six of those tables, like super big, and then they link it up together as one and make that like the altar for the ceremony. It's quite big. So yeah, not sure where that thing is, but it seems like not USA. Like I don't think USA will have that. But anyway, it could be too. I don't know. Um, but yeah, they are Taoist temple. So you figure out something now. Think about it this way: if you don't have Uber, right, and you're like only working for your main job, the same thing can happen. And then it becomes like, oh, I hate my whatever job right now. Like, there's always something to say, like, oh, there's no AC, or maybe, oh, there's like no break, and oh, there's no food, right? You can always have something. But because you're doing Uber, so when they want to destroy your future or want to kill you, right? Whatever is like on top will get hit first. So the Uber is like one thing, but if they killed it, like you actually quit Uber, right? So, oh, I delete the app, I'm not doing it anymore. Okay, Uber died, right? So the HP bar on the Uber died. Then the next one coming up will be your main job, and then later on you're gonna email about the same thing, and then eventually you want to quit too, and then like, oh, now like you don't have any more money. What are you gonna do? Like kill yourself? Right? Eventually it will go to this and that and that and that, and it just goes down the layer. So you should be kind of happy that you actually have Uber for them to chew on, because like yeah, even if dead, it's not gonna be totally dead, right? But if they kill your main career and you're like fired, that's a big problem. So it is a good discovery for the Quanto. Unscrew the top part out. So you only have that guard part, right? And unscrew it off the staff. And then inside you see there's a nut. You just need to like tighten up the nut, and then it should be good. Get some Loctite if you want, and then you can like put the Loctite liquid on the threads, and then tighten it back up really hard, and it will just stay there forever. You get it? Back to you.
Uh, yes, Sir John. Yeah, I'm give it a try. Uh, when Sir John say, "Oh, there are towers," yeah, I was wondering, Sir John like saw something or like they saw like a temple or something. I was kind of wondering.
Yeah, I went to check. I was too curious. I can't wait for you.
Oh, so they had a Taoism over there, like they're so they're Vietnam side of Taoism, I guess. Yeah. Uh, I'm suspecting like it was the same Taos old man they hired before. Like every time, like I seen the food before, like the that old man, like he's writing food and for the baby, like they put it under the pillow and stuff. Like I think I know but it could be somebody else. I'm not even sure, but I know that guy, that old house, like near the ex mom's village. Yeah, he has a pretty small house, so I don't think it's him. I think it's a bigger Tao's temple or something over there that's doing it. They're hiring. Yeah, Tenya number 4, Limo Echo India.
Yeah, this temple has like Buddhism and Taoism stuff mixed. Like they have Buddha statue, and they're big, big temple with big statue. So yeah, not sure. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, they're gonna get their ass kicked anyway. So yeah, repair the Guanto and polish up your weapons, and then maybe go kill them soon. Yeah, that's something that you need to do soon. It's gonna bother you so much, right? And you don't want that thing to actually affect the real career. So yeah, what a journey.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't wanna end up all screwed up and yeah. No wonder why I kept feeling something today. Um, like not too long ago, like I felt like some chest pain inside. It's like it's like anger, but it becomes like I don't know. It starts to ache inside. So yeah, I think they're really trying to attack, like make me ill out of the Uber stuff. And yeah, dang, I can't believe they still at it. Like I thought it's been a couple years and they already forgot about it and move on, but dang, they're still at it. Like they over there, they're still talking about me and stuff. Like that's crazy. But yeah, I need to get this thing. I need to go and hit back, or else yeah, it's gonna be bad if I just let it be. Yeah, Tinyet number 4, Lima Echo India.
Oh yeah, once you start seeing the problem, then it's fine. You will be okay because you see the problem. It's scary when you don't see it and don't find out what the problem is, right? And you keep being attacked. The chest pain is just another sign. It's telling you they're trying to attack you, attack the heart. Yeah. So why is the heart being attacked? Like, what do they do, right? It's when they use magic and they want you to lose control over yourself. So think about one day you wake up and then you're ill and I lost control over myself and I hate Uber so much. Somehow I just like smashed my car with with a brick or right? Imagine that. Like that day you woke up and kicked the table. Imagine you're like crazy enough and you woke up to drive to Uber and somehow you vented on the car, that would be a thing, right? Like, ooh, you took something and throw it at the car, and you thought like the car is Uber, and well, you can't control yourself. Like, I don't know, I just did it, right? Like that's what's gonna happen. So they want that kind of thing to happen, and now you know the intention.
Wow, that's quite crazy. Like, dang. Um, yeah, I was wondering, like, if I try to bust them and like I actually succeed, uh, will they be able to like recover and attack again, or is like I gotta keep battling it each time I feel it and just always be on guard? I was kind of wondering about that.
Well, it depends on how good your attack is. For example, like my enemy, right? They attack for sure, and keep doing so for sure. But I don't itch at all because, like, hey, first of all, I got much stronger to the point that their attack doesn't bothers me. The secondly is that like I attack them heavier and heavier, and like they can't do much anymore. So when you ruin them enough, their stuff is not going to be so strong. The more you kill them, the weaker they get, and the next time they come back, it's going to be so weak to the point that it doesn't bother you. Another thing is the cultivation of the scripture and all that. It's going to help because, like last time I say, right, when you do scripture, you channel down the essence from the source, right, from the Tao, and it kind of like purifies your blood. So your blood in the heart becomes more and more samlo, right? And that also increases the uh, the density of your power. And because of that, the other things that come in won't itch you so much. Okay, so when you're like always having energy that is not pure, right? The toxic stuff that comes in and things like that, those will make you weaker. Like I said before, the more pure you are, the stronger you are. Like the magic power. So yeah, the Jing spell and cleaning up and all that is going to power you up to a point where like if you're like me, it's like attack me, I don't care. It doesn't bothers me, right? I don't even feel anything. But for you guys, it's like you didn't do enough yet, so you're still feeling it. So yeah, attack back, uh, kick their butt, and then eventually, when you also get stronger and better with your blood, it's gonna be really a game changer later on. And don't forget, you're now not only one person. You have Wing around, and she can also help. So when you're fighting back, it's not just yourself now, right? It's gonna be really fun.
Yes, John. Yeah. So I was wondering, I need to go back and do the daily rites, like at least once a day, and go back to doing that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the Guando and Uber back. I mean Guando and fix like hit back. But I'm hearing sometimes like, yeah, this is like a really big temple. Uh, yeah, it sounds kind of overwhelming. Like that's a big temple, and I have to like I gotta go soul travel and I don't know like hit back the the temple. Yeah, I was wondering. Well, besides the Guando, is there anything else like I should use while I'm like soul traveling over? Tinya number 4, Lima Echo, India.
Well, you can also do this. For now, right? You can write a fool, and that fool is to block anything coming from this source. And you tape that fool at the door. So it, or maybe carry one with you as well. So it's like you're like bouncing off everything for a while, like it's temporary. So when we are done with the ZB ops, and like everyone is getting better, right? Everyone learned something, and of course we get back to the drink fool and all that. Then everyone can combine effort into this operation, and we'll do it as a team and kick their ass as a team. That will be fun, right? Like that will be cool to do. And so you don't have to actually fight back right now. You can like save it for later, and you can open a rep for them put it on the ground altar and let the landlord like just watch out from anything from this source, just absorb the impact and block it off for now. And you're right, a food to carry, a food in the car, a food in the house, just for blocking, right? Blocking. And you can hold off for quite a while before you actually go attack. So you have time to prepare and maybe even some time to learn some stuff before you go.
Yes, sir, John. I'm planning today, tonight. I'm writing the last food for the local altar. Uh, I'm thinking writing another food or two. One is to like perhaps like burn it into a bead so I can wear it like when I'm going outside. And yeah, one on the car for protection when I'm Ubering, and one at the door. So that way I can like block it off temporarily. But yeah, I would feel a lot more confident than going like later if I go attack. I would feel more confident if it's like it's not just me and Wing attacking the temple like just two of us. I feel like I'll be more confident if there's more people involved. But yeah, that would I'll try to hold it off for now until I get stronger or I learn something new, and it gives me time to like fix the Guandao, and yeah, and tonight I'll also try the U thing, like kill off the U, whatever is causing all this. Yeah, I'm glad I know like now that somebody's attacking me, and it's most likely from that side again. Like, dang, that's crazy. They still haven't give up. But yeah, I'm now a lot more on guard now. Now that I know about it, like I don't feel the anger and stuff anymore. Like my heart and everything's beginning to calm down again. Now that I'm aware of everything. Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo, India.
Yeah, that means we touched the right spot. When we say something and it actually is accurate, like you actually busted the actual thing, then we actually already break their magic 50%. It's very scary. when they don't know, like they attack and we don't know, right? The magic is like 100%, but when you know who that is, 50% of the power is gone immediately. It's very powerful. So being able to see the enemy is so important. Okay, jot a note. The Lafu, right? The new set, Lafu number 16 is the knife blocking for this one. And you can also add the number 17, the seal fu for the house. So the block fu can be for the house, car, and yourself. And you can add a seal fu for maybe the house main door. Okay. So that will take care of the problem. That will take care of the problem. You get it?
Yes, sir, John. So the night food and the seal food. So me, the car and stuff like that, and for outside, and the seal food for the door. And that would like temporary block it for now. But yeah, that is crazy. Like just discussing about the attack, and now yeah, I feel uh, a lot calmer now. It's not like like the whole thing kind of vanished. Like like almost like I'm not feeling this heavy anger or oh life suck anymore. Like yeah, I was literally feeling like dang, life sucks. I gotta go out on the weekend again. Saturday's coming. Yeah, and like now that I'm like after hearing it, like I don't feel that no more. That's crazy. Like damn. Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo, India.
Well, when I go check out things, right? Like that side is like, oh shit, oh shit, yeah, you're being seen, dude. So the other side's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh we gotta move out. So that's kind of funny, huh? Um, Whoa, before we end the net, let me go through something very quickly. So you can kind of have something in hand to use. Um, the 1 to 9 star, they all have a property with their quote quote the energy, right? Like how they look, how they look like in D6, right? So D1, D1 is like the white light of the sun. You look up the sky, you look at the sun, that's how it looks like. Very simple. It doesn't move. There's no movement. It just stays there. It's very still, right? It just glow, like that. So that's how it is. Number two is like black smog, like some cloud, but they're black and it look like smog and it just moves around like cloud. Number three, the green, light green color, it looks like the northern light, the flowing light. Okay, and it moves like wind. It just flows around. Number four, you don't know. Number four is a dark green, like jade color energy, and it is it looks like uh, a lot of roots, like hair, strands, many strands of hair, and they look like roots, and they tangle onto things. They will like it's like if they crawl on something, and they tangle and they rip things up. So it's a very negative energy, right? But think about it this way: if you have like a piece of information, okay, you get it, right? A piece of information, and this thing just tangles onto it, and like just tears it apart, into many pieces. Now, what happened is you now can digest it because it's not so big anymore, right? So that is the purpose of this light. It helps you to break things apart. So D4 is a very powerful, destructive, breaking kind of force. It goes on to things and like and then tears you apart. It's like a rope. You can like tangle the rope of like around someone, and you can like strangle them to death, right? That's what this thing does. It basically do that. So when you have like a sot, or like the pipe is clogged, right? Lots of garbage. You can use this. It goes in. It like grip onto the thing, and it go like squeeze, and everything just busts like that. So that's the D4 power. D5 power goes outward, and it's like um, the D5 is yellow, okay, yellow color, and it looks like fog, like like soil and fog combined. It's just very thick, like not just like fog, but a very thick layer. And this thick layer grows bigger and bigger and thicker around things. And what it does is it traps everything inside, and it blocks things going in or out. So it's kind of like a plastic bag, right? Put you in a plastic bag, you have no air, right? Yeah, even air cannot go in or out. So the D5 is like that. It suffocates. It like create that suffocation. So this whatever that got suffocate inside, right? It has to be forced to separate. And D5 is like, imagine you trap air um inside a machine, right? And the air is trapped inside, and then eventually, what happened? The air had to separate, and then that's how you dehumidify, right? Like that's how that thing works. It separates the water from the air, and then it becomes water, right? So that's D5. The power is like that. It traps something, and it forces it to separate as it goes in. And then D6 is a bluish cyan baby blue color kind of chi, and it looks like water, but it's flowing in the air, and it's kind of like water flowing here and there. So D6 and D3 is very alike, but D3 is not like a line. D3 is like um how to say it? Uh D3 is very wide. Like it travels like a long piece of cloth. Yeah, big piece of cloth flying across the sky being pulled, right? So you see like a huge wide area of that green light and it sweep through the sky like that, right? But D6 is not like that. D6 is like it's kind of like smaller, right? It's smaller, like like the size of your arm or even smaller, and they flow around. It's like water, they flow around. Okay, so kind of like that D6. And D6 is like it has the internal creation power. We call that the immortal light. So while this light is like that, it can also create things inside you. And what it does is like when we um, see things in D6, that's what this light is doing. It visualizes everything. So when people are like trying to visualize or trying to make something inside like that, then that is the power. Um, D7 is like a red color flame. So very simple, right? Red flame. D8 is well, D8 is actually uh, an orange color. Sometimes it has a pinkish orange color, and it looks like little star shaped sparkles. It's like a bling bling kind of thing, and it doesn't go um it's like it goes inward toward things. Like imagine there's a computer right there. So when the D8 power is there, the computer, the outside, right, will have like those small little dots, and they look like glitters, and then these glitters they go into the object. It sticks to it, and when it sticks together to the object, it becomes like one big light ball that is in orangey color. It becomes like that. So when you look at it from far away, it's like the further away from the object, there's like all these magic dust, right? Like it's like sparkling, bling, bling glitters. But as it goes into the object, they become a big bunch of light together. Okay. The best way to explain is like they're like glitters. They're like dust, magic dust. Okay. And it can be in pink, it can be in orange, sometimes white, or even yellow. And then you have the D9, which is a laser like light. And the best way to describe is that it looks like lightning, the lightning, right? But sometimes it's like laser. It doesn't like lightning, it kind of move, right? So the shape, the look of lightning with those hair, right? Like how it crawls, that one is like a D4. Okay, D4 look like that kind of thing, but this D9 it looks like laser. It's very sharp. It's very straight. It beams out like a whole laser beam, shoo, and goes out, and it's purple with white in color. Okay, so these are the properties of the 9 star. Do you get them?
Yes, sir, John. Yeah, I'm had to kind of like go back to review over again. But yeah, I'm getting like a visual of each one of them. Thing at number 4, Lima Echo India.
Yeah, no problem. You will learn it again and again, but at least I pass it on to you, right? So you can use it. So next time when you see the U, right, trap it with the D5. So you make out the god and then make it into a ball of that yellow light, push it over and trap it in. And then inside you can inject the D4, right, like the root, and just strangle the thing into many pieces, right? Just like go like that, and now when they're like broken up, you can use the D7 and like just flame up the whole area and cook it up, and then all those stuff is going to be pushed to D8 and they're dead. Back to you.
Oh, I see. So kind of like we use that uh first like to trap it so it cannot go anywhere with and then strangle it so it can't move inside and then cook it and send it over to the other dimension so it can't survive. Yeah, I'm kind of getting what to do like when I do it. So I kind of like form make a god and try to transform into like all those as a like a kind of like a effect and trap the thing and then cook it from the inside and then yeah I'm yeah thank you Sajan. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Uh, when I'm doing I'm tacking back the U tonight or whenever I'm doing it. Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo India.
Okay. Special lesson. Okay, so it is now 5:38 p.m. We'll end the net here. 73, and we'll see you back online and net tonight. Team Yacht number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo, clear.
Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo India, clear.